Hey folks, Dr. Moji here, and I have my good friend Jazmine with me, and you got to hear her story. So, what initially brought you into the office?
So initially, I was having a lot of headaches,
Mm-hmm.
and I got into chiropractic. I wanted to learn more about the body
Mm-hmm.
and how we can do things naturally to heal those things. I've been told that my headaches were from eyes, from my vision. They were from what you're eating, and all of those things. And then I came here, and yeah, so that's what initially brought me in was my headaches.
Absolutely. And you are actually studying to get your personal training certification,
Yes.
right? And so you are an avid exerciser. I know that's not a term, but you work with the YMCA and you have a lot of fun. So you're not just a couch potato. You are physically focused on your health, on your body, nutrients, everything. But you're still having these migraines, or
Right.
no, or headaches at least.
Yep.
Right. And so we took x-rays of you. We found what was going on with the atlas and the axis, the top bones in your neck, and we started adjusting that. What was your results with your care?
Well, the headaches have subsided drastically. Now the only times I have headaches is when I decide to do something crazy to my body. But my curvature of my neck was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that put, I guess, pressure there.
Mm-hmm.
And throughout this journey of coming in here, we've been able to start having that natural curvature back, and my atlas has shifted, which has relieved a lot of pain.
Yeah. And so just so everybody knows, so the atlas is right where that brainstem is.
Mm-hmm.
And so by realigning that, not only do you get rid of headaches, but it can alleviate a lot of stress, which, I'm assuming a mom of two young boys, there's no stress at all.
Oh, yeah, none. And, just work and school and mom life, there's zero stress.
Cakewalk.
Cakewalk.
But
speak that.
So the adjustments, has that helped with your stress levels? You can't get rid of your stressors, of course, but has that helped with managing all the demands that you have on you?
100%, yeah. I would say it has.
And you also mentioned the loss of lordosis in the curve in your neck, right? Which is so critical, because when you lose that curve, then everything distorts and everything. And we were able, on your post x-rays, to see changes.
Right.
And so that's a huge win. So not only are we getting rid of pain relief, but we're correcting the spine.
Yeah, naturally.
Did we need any drugs or surgery?
No drugs, no surgery,
no pills, no
pills. Like, just naturally, whatever your magical hands can do, they do.
Oh, well, thank you. So with that, because a lot of people are nervous about chiropractic.
Mm-hmm.
Like this morning, I had a young guy who worked a farm all his life and is scared to death. Really, really nervous. And you probably get that a lot.
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody who is nervous about chiropractic, about working on their spine?
It's kind of similar to the fitness industry too. Some people are nervous about working out because they'll get all this muscle, like women in general, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't want to look all buff. Well, so I have a mother-in-law who's kind of like that too, like with the chiropractor. She's like, if you go, you're gonna have to constantly keep going, and then it just becomes a routine. And in my brain, you're doing a lot of maintenance in your body to prevent things happening long term. But if somebody is scared to come in, I would encourage them to do their own research,
mm-hmm.
because there's a lot of people there that will tell you. You're going to hear sides from everybody. A lot of people have input, and it's, who are you listening to? One, are you listening to people who have the fruit, who have real life experience, who have done research, and doing your own research on the spine and how much the spine controls our body throughout all of our nerves. And then you can ultimately make your own decision. But if a person is wanting to not go the medicine route or go the surgery route, then there are other options out there. And I just encourage them to do their own research and ultimately make up their own decision and not rely on other people's inputs all the time, especially if they're not the smartest, But
absolutely, yes. Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah. So just doing your own research, really.
Awesome. That's really, really empowering. thank you, Jazmine, for joining us on this, and thank you guys for watching.